Welcome back. Well, it's only around 5 a.m., but we're already thinking about what's happening at 5 p.m. For a live after 5 tonight, so hopefully the weather cooperates.
Yeah, as of right now, it's looking like it should. Maybe a light sprinkle, but not anything too concerning out there other than maybe just a little bit of mugginess. But again, not oppressive, and we're going to see some cloud coverage, so it won't be hot and sunny and muggy. So kind of a good thing for the forecast today. Now here's what it looks like outside from Gustavus Adolphus College in St. Peter. We are starting off with those clouds already this morning. We'll see a few pockets of sunshine. You might get a light stray shower, even a stray thunderstorm through these morning and afternoon hours, but it's not going to be consistent. We're not really looking at anything scattered until later tonight. Temperatures not too bad, very similar to the last couple of days. We are as low as about 57 degrees in Waseca, Forest City and Windham with 58 degrees, in Slayton sitting at 62 here in Mankato and Fairmont. 64 degrees in St. Peter with 65 in Redwood Falls. 66 is the warmest we have right now in Hutchinson. Dew points, this is something we've been talking about a lot lately. Remember, the warmer the dew points are in general, the more you're going to feel that muggy feeling. Now, the closer the dew point temperatures are to the temperatures in general, the muggier it's going to feel, as well as some patchy fog forming, which we are dealing with. Now, they're not exactly identical to what our temperatures are, but close enough that we are seeing, like I said, some patchy fog around the area. We're down to 5 miles of visibility here in Mankato, St. James, and Slayton, as well as Algona. We're seeing 3 miles of visibility in Olivia with 4 in Albert Lee and Forest City. Quarter of a mile of visibility in Waseca with no visibility right now in Owatonna. So again, some patchy fog. Some areas not quite as bad. Other areas pretty thick out there. Just something to keep your mind on as you make your way across the area this morning. Now, as I mentioned, it is going to be a little bit on that muggy side today. We do have those shower and thunderstorm chances on the way, and this kind of coincides with those increasing rain chances that we're going to see by tonight. So if you are going to be at a live after 5, you might notice that little bit of humidity, but again, it's not going to be really, really gross out there. It's not going to be really sunny out there. Just a hint of mugginess. Winds are very light coming out of the west-northwest, anywhere from calm conditions up to 10 miles an hour, though we're sitting at 3 here in Mankato. Here's a look at your satellite radar imagery. You don't necessarily need that umbrella today, but if you're going to be out and about this morning, you might want to grab it because we are looking at some showers moving in from the northwest. They're not going to last long, but if you're stuck in one and you have to get from your car to a building, you might want that umbrella to help you stay dry. Now, as we take a look at the futurecast, again, this is kind of pushed a little east more, so take this and push it a little more west, and we're going to see a chance for an isolated shower this afternoon around 4 o'clock. And again, you might have a sprinkle or two for a live after 5, but we're not really looking at those rain chances really moving in until late tonight, continuing on and off into the overnight hours. Those will clear out by about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Now, we are looking at some isolated chances tomorrow afternoon into the evening hours. Now, I know everyone's like, oh, rain, but we really need this rain, and we're actually looking at a 1/10 of an inch up to a 1/2 an inch of rain possible across the area by tomorrow night, which is much needed. Isolated thunderstorms possible today with a high of 81 degrees, dropping to a low of 64 degrees with those scattered chances overnight. Here's a look at your extended forecast. We'll see some sunshine and pleasant conditions on Saturday. More storms on the way for Sunday, and then we'll hold on to below average temperatures for next week with a chance of storms returning next Wednesday. Kelsey, Lisa.